Welcome to Nancy Drew, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. The next page of Nancy's story. I don't know how to word it. Whatever.
The next mystery game.
Yep.
Welcome to my latest case, Secret of the Scarlet Hand. To start playing, choose either junior or senior detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose tutorial.
I think we know the gist.
Yeah, it's only like we're like what, 6 games and 5 games in? How many games have we
6.
played? Is this the 6th?
Yeah, final scene is the 5th.
Okay.
Dear
Anyway.
Dad, greetings from the new deputy curator at Beech Museum in Washington, D.C. I miss you, by the way. How's Africa? I sure hope this letter reaches you in Ouagadougou before you move on to Nairobi. So I got the internship. Your old friend Franklin Rose was awfully nice to submit my name to the rest of the members of the museum's board of directors. What an opportunity while I'm in between cases. As you probably know, the museum specializes in ancient Maya culture. My supervisor is going to be Joanna Riggs, a well-known archaeologist. Maybe you've seen her name in the news recently, in conjunction with the discovery of a strange Maya monolith. Apparently, it's created quite a buzz among experts in the field. Well, Beech Hill plans to feature the monolith in an upcoming exhibition. Just imagine, this artifact has been buried for hundreds of years, and now it's going to be unveiled to the public for the first time. The museum is short-staffed at the moment, and they're expecting such a huge turnout that they've closed their doors to prepare. I can hardly wait to dig into this exciting project and learn how archaeologists and historians solve the mysteries of ancient cultures. I'll keep you posted. Love, Nancy.
Nancy Drew, I presume. I'm Joanna Riggs. Welcome to Beech Hill. I was just checking the lock on this display case. This is one of the museum's most treasured pieces, a carving of King Pakal.
Who is King Pakal?
Pakal assumed the throne at age 12. Can you imagine? That was 615 A.D. He ruled for 68 years at the height of the Maya civilization.
Is that jade?
Yes, the Maya loved jade and used it for many of their carvings. There isn't another piece like this in the world, and it's priceless, which means I practically had to sell my own grandmother to get it.
How did the museum acquire it?
Leave it to Taylor Sinclair. He's a wizard when it comes to these deals. You'll meet him later. Now then, Nancy, you're coming on board at a critical time for Beech Hill. An exhibit of this caliber is not kid stuff. Franklin Rose assures me you're a real trooper, and I hope he's right because I'm not here to babysit. I don't care who your father is.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's the value of hard work. Just tell me where to start.
There's a list of tasks for you in the lab. Once you've knocked those off, we'll regroup.
What about the
Before
exhibit?
I dig in, can you tell me about the exhibit we're gearing up for?
In addition to our permanent collection, we're borrowing rare pieces from museums and private collectors around the world. Soon we'll be sitting on the most fabulous collection of Maya artifacts ever assembled in one place. And now that we've scored the monolith too, Beech Hill sera numero uno.
Was the monolith excavated in Mexico?
Yes, a hot young team of archaeologists, Americans and Mexicans both, dug it out of a cave near Palenque. Every curator from here to Siberia was trying to get a hold of it, but I'm the one who closed the deal.
How much did that have to cost you?
That's a great question.
Why do you mention the nationalities of the archaeologists?
Because in archaeology, everyone wants to be king of the sandbox. I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible. That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Who's Alejandro Del Rio?
Ugh, wouldn't you rather hear about the monolith? It's a massive pillar of stone, nearly 1,500 years old with Maya glyphs carved into it. We've installed it in the garden. Wait until you see it.
Sounds like fun.
This.
How do you know it's 1,500 years old?
According to Henrik, the monolith was made at the special request of King Pakal himself, but we don't know what its purpose was.
Who's Henrik?
Who's Henrik?
Henrik Vanderheun, world-renowned expert in Maya hieroglyphics. He's the latest addition to the Beech Hill Brain Trust. I told him I don't even want to see his pointy Vander head till he's got a translation on that monolith.
Fair enough.
Thanks for the orientation, Joanna. I'll talk to you later.
Bye!
Okay.
Sounds like we're jumping into it.
Traveler's Guide to the Beech Hill Museum. It's just a square box, apparently.
Makes things a little easy.
The knob is missing.
Yes, yes, it is. Beh, my glypher road. Oh, it's our pass. Okay, gotcha. Steal a pass from the shelf without permission. It's fine. Anything else to see out here? Major contributors to the Beech Hill Museum.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. How cultured.
Okay. Peter Piper. Vladimir Eeps. Kimbo
Frou-frou Laboo.
Eswafa. Frou-frou Laboo.
ND
Stymie
fan
McGruff.
123.
ND fan 123. Hugh Honeyham. These names. Persimmon Woods.
The Overman family.
Dr. Maria Clowie. Skeeter Trudeau. Millard and Nellie Ulmer. The Esther Beeswax and Snooky McGee Foundation. Astrid Starflex. Punchy LaRue. What are these names, man?
Oh, I've heard of Punchy LaRue.
Ugrin family, Bubba Fatsis. Artemis Basque. Philip Funk.
Yeah, those are some silly names.
Good heavens. Ooh. Addenda to the Palenque Monolith loan contract between the Republic of Mexico and Beech Hill Museum. Beech Hill shall make two payments of $250,000, so
Oof.
$500,000. The first being paid upon execution of this contract, the second being paid originally it was supposed to be upon delivery, and it was changed to 30 days after delivery of the property. The duration of the loan shall be 90 days from the opening of the exhibit and no more than 200 days total. During the period of the loan, Beech Hill shall have the exclusive rights to reproduce images of the property for the following derivative works: postcards, posters, t-shirts, coffee mugs, keychains, and mouse pads. Beech Hill shall assume full liability in the amount of $1 million for the property for the duration of the agreement. And it wasn't signed by Alejandro, it was signed just by Joanna, so that's not a binding contract.
Interesting.
Okay. Head down to the exhibition hall. That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Lots of things about the Maya that I assume that we'll have to look at some point.
Yeah. For now, I assume there's a task list that we need to...
Assumedly employees only. Laboratory. Hey, look at that.
You
Hello.
must be Nancy, the new deputy curator. I'm Henrik Vanderheun.
It's Henrik.
Pleased to meet you. What are you working on?
Just some light housekeeping.
Huh? Housekeeping?
Keeping artifacts clean is an important aspect of preserving them.
It's
Anyway,
true.
what can I do for you?
I'm curious about your work. How do you go about translating a glyph anyway?
It can be a complicated process, involving research, piecing lots of different elements together, and a healthy dose of guesswork.
Fair enough.
So there isn't a definitive dictionary of Maya glyphs where you can look things up?
Oh, I'm afraid not. You see, glyphs are so intricate and full of subtleties that multiple meanings may be embedded in a single glyph. So 3 distinct-looking glyphs may all translate to mean sunshine, roughly, but with different nuances. There is so much we still don't know. Lucky for me, I guess, or I'd be out of a job.
Fair enough. I think that's fine for now. We'll ask
See
for
you around,
advice later if we need
Will
it.
do.
Okay. Presumably one of these is our desk.
Probably.
This would be the task list. Assistant curator tasks. Sort out shards of pottery and reassemble pot at lab workstation. Sunny was here. Is this the first reference of Sunny June in
yes,
in the
it
games?
is.
Huh. Priority: bring addenda to monolith loan agreement to Alejandro del Rio at the Mexican Consulate for signature. Order bubble wrap, packing tape, sticky labels. Match recorded narrations to appropriate displays in the main exhibit hall. You'll need headphones for this. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. Those are marked out. Switch out play knobs on display case from Maya themed knobs. Well, interesting. Order
So that's
Silvio Jr.
202 555 9963.
and account number BH119K. Presumably she'll...
You never know.
You can never trust her. Microsoft, keep it real, Mac restoration. Those should all be fine. I don't think we need those right now.
Probably not.
So, I mean, we're here.
no voicemail. Press 9 for an
202 9963.
Oh, it just wants the... It doesn't want the area code,
Oh, I gotcha. It's a local.
apparently. 555.
9963.
Silvio's curatorial bonanza.
I'd like to place an order, please.
Have you ordered from us before?
Yes, I think so. We have an account number.
Okay, good. That saves me a lot of paperwork. What's the account number?
BH119K.
BH119. BH119K? Beech Hill? Are you serious?
I guess you were expecting
You
Sunny
sound
June.
surprised. I guess you were expecting Sunny June?
I was expecting Beech Hill to settle its accounts with me about 6 months ago. I've sent all 6 of the outstanding invoices to a collection agency. And you jokers won't get another packing peanut out of Silvio Jr. ever. Do not call here again.
That's interesting.
Well, okay then. Why haven't they paid their bills?
Good question.
I don't see anywhere else on there that we'd get something like that, so we'll have to figure that out.
Yep. Hey, look.
Hey, look, the
chocolate.
handle. Coco Kringle. I think this is
Delicious.
also the first reference to Coco Kringle.
Yes, it is.
Sunny June. Strange character. I hate that bull game. So do I.
That's fair.
I hate it too. There's actually some interesting things in his notebook here that kind of help with some things.
Oh.
This specifically.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much work.
Need
Luckily,
to.
old Hurricane Sunny managed to borrow Joanne's notes for this project. Note to self: must distract Joanna only after her coffee break. Okay, let's see. And then it has the different things here. So
Yeah, give me a second.
take a picture of it.
Yep. Sunny June already did all the hard work of drawing it.
Yeah, it's true. Must surf web. Sure wish the lab had a computer. Fair enough, man. Uh-oh, Joy, I found out about the stringy cheese incident. Big trouble now. I wonder who ratted out on me. Must have been that
Cocoa Bandit.
Whoops, I hear storming Joanna come over. Better hide this. And he was never seen again.
He was fired shortly after.
Can't look at the book that's a temple in the sky.
Apparently not.
Well, there was something about pottery.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Good to know.
Hmm.
Presumably this is Henrik's desk, so probably can't do much here. Cultural Center. It looks like I should be able to turn this over.
Yeah.
It's also New Mexico, which is interesting because we're in DC.
Instruction manual?
For a Dynaham Model 2000, a ham radio. Gotcha. It's how to use a ham radio from Morse code, it looks like.
Oh, I gotcha.
Morse code alphabet.
That'll be important later, probably.
Yeah, we'll grab it later. When we figure out what we need the Grammarcon for. And we can grab our words that we need.
It's locked.
Shocked Henrik isn't mad at you for even trying,
I
Nancy.
was gonna say, why are you grabbing at the man's desk drawers if you're...
Periodic
he's right
table
there.
of elements.
That's always handy.
Presumably that will be required, considering they only really let us look at the stuff that's required in the older games.
It's true.
Do not operate without permission.
Okay, then.
I do not have permission. Okay, so it said ASAP we need to get the thing to the Mexican consulate. Do we know where that is? Let's see. Washington Metro, Mexican consulate. It's kind of brings back memories of Shadow of the Water's Edge, which is a later game that we'll get to.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only other game that has like the metro
Subway
station like that.
Yeah.
Consulate de Mexico and Washington D.C.
If I remember correctly,
Consulito.
that travel system in that game was really confusing.
It is. You're correct. No, let me in.
Never mind.
I'm just
How may I
crazy. It's
help you?
fine. I don't want to.
I was gonna say that sounds like kissing up down there.
Well, it's a mixture of maybe kissing up, but it also could be portrayed as being kind of. I don't know. I don't want him to get mad at me.
That's fair.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beech Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Well, I don't think that mattered too
Conquistadors?
much.
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Alejandro, I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beech Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today, finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
I see. Well, I should
Just
probably
get out of the
get going.
conversation.
Here are the changes to the loan agreement for the monolith. I just need your signature, please.
Well, you need to put it down on the...
Oh. It's one of those games.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Actually, Alejandro,
I don't know.
I think I'm supposed to
Fair
take you
enough.
back to Joanna myself.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
He ain't taking no for an answer.
Obviously. Establish legal providence. It's your duty. Sale, inheritance, or gift. Authenticity is what's good. Okay. Probably fine. Back to the the place,
The
the Beech Hill
museum.
Museum. Brain's not firing on all cylinders. It's fine.
That's fair.
Good thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
Is it late? Or is it just because it's closed?
Good
I know
question.
it's closed to the public. It's just... Give me headphones.
Mhm.
Headphone. Okay. Well,
You ready for some running around? I assume we're starting with like A,
yeah, in theory.
because all of them are labeled A through O.
Just ignore that I just took that.
Although the geographic range of Maya cities is well known, it is difficult to determine the range
That
of
seems
Maya
accurate.
influence.
Where do
Some
we change it?
experts
Do you
believe
remember?
The Maya may have traveled as far south as the Amazon.
You know, that's a good question.
It's like a computer somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's in the back room, in that room across from the lab,
In the shipping room?
I think.
Hey, you could be
So-
right. I honestly can't recall at this moment.
I know it's like a board. There's like a panel somewhere. Yeah.
Okay. So...
So we should probably figure out which letters.
Okay. So basically, we have the letters on your thing, right?
Right.
We just need to know what those are attached to. So... If we go back to over here...
Yeah. So the one that you listened to was F,
Yep, and it's range of the Mayas.
which seemed right.
Yeah.
The one behind you is A.
It's locked.
That should be about like ham radios.
Yep. How do you know that?
Because there's a ham radio.
Okay. What about this one? Offering bowl?
Radio. So that one is L.
Okay.
It should be about an offering bowl.
Maybe. Or something similar.
Yeah.
Nothing on that side of it. So this is the section on kings. So you've got
That is
Call's
M.
Ascension.
Pakal's Ascension.
Yeah.
Then we have E.
Which is assumedly this one, the Call artifact.
Okay. Across the way we should have I.
None of those have audio, so it's just this one. The Maya gods. The rain, moon, and sun gods.
Gods. Okay.
Okay. And then we've got in the section for rituals. We
That
have
one's
the one straight
D.
in front is body shaping. Which is always horrifying.
Yep. Don't
Yep.
know why people do it.
The one on
Seems like a
back
number
from
of
that
cultures.
is ceremonial ball game. Is there any on this side? No. And then
mean,
you've
you could-
got one here, which is Maya scribes.
I think that's B.
This one is the Maya number system.
Just
D.
one more tile.
You say that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do one way or another.
Okay. Then we'd have to go out to the garden.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is Rutherford slab.
I think this one is J.
In addition to adorning themselves with
Nope.
jewelry and cost,
Not anywhere accurate right now. There's the plaque. It does not have a thing on it, so that's not one we have to worry about. There is audio on this one,
I
which
think
is
that
the
one is K.
Bactual Stella. This one also has audio. It's the bird, jaguar, and captive.
Jaguar. Okay.
Okay, going around the bend. Does not have audio. Presumably there's one around the monolith here, but I
There
don't...
should be 2 more.
Two
Well,
more?
there's
none
not
around
one
the
around the
monolith.
monolith.
So there's probably this one. Nope, not this one.
The other 2 are going to be closer to the other exit.
Yeah, probably this one right here. No. This one.
Yeah.
Which is the bicephalic altar.
Okay.
And then this one is the carved panel of the Minsta River Valley.
All right. So now we have to go listen to some audios and shift them around.
Yeah, see if we know how to do this or not.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, you would think that just writing down the titles of some of those plaques would be enough,
You'd need to
but...
figure out what the audio is.
So this
So
is A on the ham radios.
Ham radio. Just go to 1. Start from there.
Yeah.
I am Lord Pakal.
Nope.
Lady Zack Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne.
Definitely not.
The Maya were pantheistic.
Ceramic bowls. Archaeologists work in some of the
Ham
most
radios.
remote areas
So
of the
5.
world.
Okay,
Ham
A is
radios are
5. I
often the
think
only
L
means
is
of
4, because that was about the bowls.
Okay, L, A, B, C, D, E,
B.
F.
Oh,
One
yeah.
second. I'm just... G, H, I, J, K, L is 4, which it already is.
Okay.
Okay. So then B,
Maya
Which is about
scribes
scribes.
recorded the
already
official
done.
That's 8.
C,
The altar.
Archaeologists work in some of the most remote.
the altar.
The Maya used
Although the geographic range of
different methods
That's
to
the number system.
Maya scribes,
Scribes,
In addition to adorning them,
jewelry.
the Maya ball game was a religious.
ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives.
Panel, okay.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the
Okay.
date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in.
Strange supernatural creatures, sometimes called monsters, played in. The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals. Here,
Okay.
I am
So that's
Lord
number
Pakal.
15.
Lady Zack Cook ruled Palenque
this one?
before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition
No,
required
this is
that
the
the kingship be handed
yeah.
down from father to son, but Lady Zack Cook broke this custom by establishing
Okay, we'll have to
herself
come back
as
to
a
C and see what it
Yeah,
is.
because I just got altar down. I didn't.
D,
strange
carved panel.
supernatural creatures, sometimes
carved
called
panel. So,
The Maya were pantheistic.
ceramic bowls, such as the one featured. Archaeologists.
okay,
work
let's
in
go
some-
back over to that area really quick just because we weren't super in depth with what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, which one was C?
C and D were both the ones in the garden.
In the garden? C
Yeah.
and D are in the garden?
Yes.
Oh,
They're at the very end of this trail.
the very end of the trail.
Right.
So they're the other 2 on the other side there.
Yep.
Why would they do that to us? That makes no sense. Oops. No, I don't want to go in there. Okay, so I think one of these...
It's not that one.
Yep. Just trying to go around the corner. Okay, which one's this one?
Should be C.
See? Altar was the Copenmiax possum, the focal point, 2-headed crocodile, the bicephalic monster. So I wonder if that's the monster.
Probably.
So, and
And
this one,
It should be D.
limestone panel presentation, 3 captives to the throne of the shield jaguar.
3 captives. Which I vaguely remember.
Yeah. Okay, let's go figure those ones out again. There we go. Okay. C.
The
Maya
monster.
kings were often in a protracted state of war with local
No.
Kahals.
Yeah, that might.
Here, bird
There's a-
jaguar stands
That
to
should
the
be
right.
H.
Strange supernatural
It should be
creatures,
that one.
sometimes called
Oh,
monsters,
yeah, that's right.
played an important
The
role
cephalate
in
monster.
Maya.
Yep. And then this one's gonna be
The 3 captives.
The date on this slab uses
Yolkin.
the Zolkin,
No.
Should
the 4
be
miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent.
13.
no,
The date
for
on
another
this-
one. Sorry.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common
Definitely not
practice
that
among the
one.
The Maya ball game was
What was 5
The
again?
Maya kings were often in a protracted state of
Ah,
war
that
with
one.
local Kahals. Here,
Isn't there
bird
another one with a
jaguar
captive, though?
stands to the right as a captured lord kneels at
Oh,
his
it's
feet.
definitely a different one. There's one where
The
she mentions
Kahal
3
holds a
captives
broken
specifically.
Strange supernatural.
the date on this. The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent.
Ritualized bloodletting was.
The Maya ball game.
In addition to adorning themselves with.
Maya scribes recorded the official.
The Maya used different methods to represent numbers.
Although the geographic range of
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this one because I don't know.
Okay.
E is which one?
The Pakal artifact.
So I wonder if that's
I am Lord
this one.
Pakal, ruler of the mighty
Probably.
kingdom of Palenque. All those
Horrible
who
voice
come
acting.
before
I can say nothing though. F is which one?
Where is F? Did we not stop at F?
We stopped at all of them.
All right, which one did I miss? Oh, it should be at the top. I'm confused. I
Okay.
wrote things, but apparently I didn't write them well.
Fair enough.
Which?
We'll come back to that one then.
Huh. Okay then.
Okay, G.
Body shaping.
the date on this.
Okay, so body shaping is probably the jewelry one.
Maya scribes.
The Maya used. In addition to adorning
Like this one?
themselves with jewelry
Yeah.
and costumes,
Yep.
the Maya.
Looks right. H.
I believe is number 15 about the bird
The Maya
jaguar.
kings were often in a protracted state of war with local.
Yeah, that sounds
Kahal.
right. I.
I is about the Maya gods.
Okay, so that's like
The Maya kings were strange super.
I think we're going the wrong one.
Lady Zach. The Maya were pantheistic.
Yeah, this one.
Believing
Yeah,
in
so
many
that's number
gods who
3.
J.
The Rutherford slab number 13.
Okay.
The date on this slab uses
The
the
Zolkin?
Zolkin, or
believe
divine
so.
calendar.
Okay, we'll double check that one if we have to. Which one did I just do?
We're on K.
Are we? Did we? That was so.
Ceramic
That was
bowls
no.
such as the.
That was I. All right. K. There you. Okay, you're right.
Okay.
K is which one?
It's about back tool.
Back tool. Where is that one located?
This one specifically is in the garden.
I am Lord
The Maya kings were
Not that one.
strange supernatural.
Not that one.
The date on this.
Not that one.
The 4 miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak Shibj Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with twins, and many of the Maya gods were paired together.
Could be, I guess.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice.
The Maya ball game was a
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
The 4 miniature gods clinging.
I'd have to look at the thing again. but-
Yeah. L should be number
Ceramic
4.
bowls such as
'Cause
the
it's
ones
about the
in-
offering bowl.
Lady Zach.
What's M?
M is Pakal's Ascension.
Lady Zach
It could be this one.
ruled Palenque before her
Probably.
son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be
Yeah, that
handed.
sounds right.
The Maya ball game
What's
was a
N?
religious
It's the ball
activity
game.
as well.
Okay. O.
I think it's the Maya number system.
Ritualized bloodletting
not
was
that
a
one.
common practice among the Maya.
This is 3
In this
captives.
panel,
11 is 3
captives
captives.
wear garments associated with
Which was 3 captives?
D.
So that was 11.
ritualized.
Yeah, it's that one. Okay, cool.
Okay.
This one I'm pretty sure is
In
like
addition to adorning themselves,
Maya scribes.
the
scribes.
Maya used different methods to represent.
So which one was the ones we weren't sure about? Ian.
K. Which we don't have number 2 on something, I think.
The 4 miniature gods clinging.
So do we want to look at that panel?
Yeah. So K is in the garden. It's on the beginning side.
Okay.
In between 2 of the...
Not that one.
I think that's the first
Back
one.
tool. This was K, right?
Yeah. So what is it? The back tool
An
Stella?
early Mayan ruler back tool is represented in the Stella performing a visions quest ceremony. The vision serpent looms
4
over
serpents.
the king. 4 miniature gods hang onto the body, so we're right on that one.
Okay.
So then it was what? E?
It was F,
F.
which is next to A at the very beginning.
We were not sure on F?
I don't have it on my list. I have every other letter except for F.
So it was in the garden or it wasn't?
It wasn't in the garden.
Okay. I was just a little confused there.
It's the exhibit right next to the ham radio.
Next to the ham radio?
Yeah.
That was the range. My range.
Oh, and that one was already correct?
Was.
Although the geographic range of Maya
Yep.
cities is well known, it is
So-
difficult to do.
How do we know if we have this done?
I don't know.
Archaeologists work in
Ham
some of
radio.
the most remote.
So those 2 are definitely correct. I guess we just go through and double check them.
Yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit, may have been used as vessels
Yep,
for burnt
ball up.
offerings.
Okay, these are the ones where I'm not 100% on.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE.
It could be that one.
I am Lord Pakal.
That
ruler
seems like
of
that
the
would be right
mighty
for that.
kingdom
Yeah.
of Palenque. All those who come before me witness my power.
Lord?
Okay.
The Maya were pantheistic.
Yeah, absolutely.
belief-
Okay. This one should be...
The Maya ball game was a
Yeah, because that's the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This one should be body
In
shaping.
addition to adorning themselves with
Seems accurate. Okay, there's this one here, which is
Maya
scribes.
scribes recorded the official history of the kings.
And this has been
ritualized blood.
Oh, this one's wrong.
Okay, so that's
among
D.
the Maya. In this panel, 3 captives wear garments of
That's D.
Yes.
I thought you told me D was the panel out in the garden.
Why is Sunny June's notebook atrocious? The one out in the garden is O. I apologize for that.
Okay, that's fair enough. So which one do we currently have on D? It is 11.
11.
And what do we have currently on O?
That's the very end.
7.
So
Maya used different methods.
this
that
should be
should be
11.
flipped. That one should be 11. D should be 7.
That's the wrong one.
There
we go.
That looks like it's in
There
order.
we go.
Excellent.
That puzzle is always such fun.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. At least they give you all the tools to do it. Sunny June just can't write.
His lettering is atrocious.
Okay. Oh, can't mark that one off yet. Main exhibition hall. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'd better check to see if I'm done with
Yeah,
that.
I'm not trying to click on it, Nancy. Good heavens. We should. I think we have both the pieces for the numbering system. However, I do not think we know what the... Yeah, we have all the pieces, but we don't know the order. So I don't think we found a book or anything for that yet. If we need to, we can probably ask Hendrik. He'd probably be the better one to ask.
Yeah, probably.
Come in.
I'm curious if she has anything
How
to
are the
say.
tasks coming along?
I was hoping more about the ordering bubble wrap and stuff.
Yeah.
Seems like she'd be the person to ask for that.
Can you explain how you want me to reorder that Maya numbering exhibit?
Check with Henrik on
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Fair enough.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Carpe diem. That's Latin. What does that translate to? Is
I think that's seize the day.
that carpe diem? I can't remember that translation. I should,
I just know Phineas and Ferb had an episode about Carpe Diem.
of course.
Or rather, a song about it.
Fair enough. Okay, Henrik. He's not here. What time is it? 6?
Yeah, so it translates to seize the day.
Excellent. That's just the instruction manual for that thing, which is right here. Which we only want to use if we have to.
Buy milk.
Oh, no.
It looks like some pieces are missing.
Yeah. Where?
Oh yeah, isn't the pottery stuff in here?
That's what I was thinking. Makes the most sense. This one's locked. And I can't do anything with it.
Darn.
Just get some bolt cutters. That's all you need. Sunny June stuff. Oh, hey, look. Pottery shard. Sunny stuff.
Apparently that was all that looked important. Another locked box.
Yeah. I mean, if they're carrying artifacts, it makes sense.
Yeah, you'd want that stuff to be safe.
These are all of the packing list. And how long the loans are, if there's insurance, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Presumably, Beech Hill Museum is struggling. And they got the artifact, the monolith that was in the middle of the garden that we haven't really paid any attention to. And they're hoping that that can pull them out of... That's a recent type of luck.
Yeah.
Might have to check Sunny's stuff for that. Maybe... what was the number on it? One, yeah, okay. And it wasn't that.
Darn.
So there is a box that we can open. We just need a code for it. Seems like Sunny would be the most likely person to have that.
You would think.
He seems like a troublemaker.
Oh.
I need to find another piece.
One more piece.
Darn.
Thought there was another one. To be fair, if we need time to move forward, we can do that.
It's true.
I also think the computer's at Nancy's place.
Oh, at the hotel.
Uh-huh. Is there anything in this? I think this is only useful for what we've already used it for.
Yeah, probably.
Which is fine. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Next time we'll come back. We'll, I guess, just probably regroup at Nancy's hotel.
Yeah.
And see what might be on this floppy disk. So, if you guys enjoyed, please let us know, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.